thought I'd do a video on wheels and how round they are. What I have here is I have a wheel from mold 2, which I found to be pretty good. I'm going to test it here before I This meter is in 0.01 millimeters, and it looks like it tops out at 0.05 millimeters. That equates to about 2/1000 of an inch. That's pretty good, but I think I can do better. To turn the wheels, we're going to use my little Emco Unimat lathe. I just love this little lathe. It was made in 1954 in Austria, and it's just a beautiful lathe. It was kind of very small, and it was made for like watchmakers. I modified it where I have a DC motor on it, and what I did here is I turned down a pin from a bolt of brass, a rod of brass, about a 3/8 inch rod of brass, and turned down a pin where the wheel just fits on snugly with a friction fit onto the pin itself. So you take a wheel, and you press it on. Helps if you just rotate it, and then you have a good friction fit, and you can trim down the wheel. I'm going to test the pin before I use it, and then I'm going to turn down a wheel. Test the run out. I have a dial caliper on. I'm going to dial a cross slide in. So it's 0. And run the lathe at slow speed and see what kind of run out I have. Looking at that pin, I'd say I'm really good on my run out. So that's great. That's good news. That's the first step. So I have my wheel, the pin, it's kind of friction held on the lathe. It's a very, very light cut. Rarely notice that you're going to actually take anything off. See if you take too big a cut, frictions might not be enough to hold it. Got a pretty good feed rate here. Stop for a second. You can see that I've cut away a good portion of the wheel. I still have the shiny spot. That's what I'm trying to get rid of here. The shiny spot, so it'll be uniform all the way around. So a little bit more to go. Clean off my bit. Looks like I just got maybe a little bit more right here. A little bit more to do. Not much. Well, it's looking good. Next up I'm going to do is I'm going to take synthetic steel wool. This is quadruple 0 synthetic steel wool, and I'm going to buff the wheel. I think I have a good wheel there. I'll have just to take a look and put it on the gauge. I now have my machined wheel on my dial gauge. This is the number 2 mold, and I've set it to 0. and we're going to see how it does. Each graduation on this meter is 0.01 millimeters, and 0.01 millimeters equates to about 0.4 thousandths of an inch, or 0.0004 inches. And looking at the meter, it doesn't quite get to one graduation. So I'd say this wheel is at about 0.2 thousandths of an inch out of a round. I'd say that's pretty good. I improved a good wheel and I made it a lot better.